Oi, lads. Man, cutting cards is fucking hard, I know, though, that's what I'm saying. I guess I've got to cut an axe, right? Like, the drawing two axes is a disaster. With Tamio and Emry, we need a mop. Bro, stop adding cards to my deck, man. We're trying to cut cards. I guess three drum, one mox. Yeah. 2 progenitor. 3 thought monitors. 3 holes, 3 rebukes. Which cards have to be 4 copies? Foundry, Ornithopter, and Cannoneer, I think. I don't think anything else has to be a 4 of. Any dinos in the chat today? And maybe Esper Sentinel has to be a 4 of as well, especially with the axe. Oh no, we can't play the mocks, man. It's got to be the drum for the white sources. How about we just click on cards until that number says 60? I think you got to just 4 hole and 4 rebuke is so important. Foundry? Yeah, two foundries is a disaster, it's true. 2 ornithopters is not a disaster. 2 sentinels, not a disaster. 2 drums is a disaster, but you can't. If you cut a drum, you just kind of got to add a land anyway, so that I don't think that achieves anything. 2 kappas. Is it bad to draw 2 kappas? Yes. But is it bad to draw no kappas? Also yes. Yeah, and then I guess this, huh? God, it sucks cutting cards, doesn't it? Oh my god. The deck looks so naked now. Where's all my cards gone? There's nothing here anymore. Alright, let's give it a go. Guys, I forgot that this is a game where you have to draw a land. At least our opponent appreciates fruit. Coast, Sentinel, Bridge, Drum, Hole. That's 2 land, 4 artifacts, and we can play Kappa. Okay. Or play Kappa the turn after. Alright, a little Luris Sultai, I think, is a deck worth trying. We won't have Boney, but that's okay, because Sultai's got a lot of 2s to replace those. You've got Jet Collector, Frog, and then Goyf or Soaring, maybe? Maybe not Soaring, though. Soaring won't be as good without Uro. Yo, anyone holding thin air? Just to deploy your fatties next turn? Anyone casting a hole to remove nothing? I mean, it lets you do a 2 mana 4/4 next. If I don't play the hole, I don't have a play next turn. It's basically a mock, yeah. I guess if they kill my Sentinel though, yeah, if they kill my Sentinel, it would be bad. But they're not going to kill my Sentinel, so... Fuck.
Nothing can break our bond.
I mean, we got gas. The proud owner of some gas. Draw 2 cards. Oh, opponent, you're so generous. That's so kind of you. What? Any oppos paying 1? Do we still have the wall? I've got wall, yeah. Got wall, Fragment Reality, Spell Snare.
Share my vengeance.
I got stuff. Tap any untapped creature. Okay. Emry. Navigator's a bit scuffed against Goblin Bombardment, huh? Maybe every card in the game is scuffed against Goblin Bombardment, though.
Traitor!
Traitor! Do I have flute? I've got a flute. Fragment Reality, Consign to Memory, Pierce, Snare, Stone, Flute, Wall, Hearse, Aegis is the sideboard. Which I think is decent, right? Well, at least they can only kill 2 creatures on board. Which means my third one can surely kill the Ajani. Because they've already got the Ajani going, it's quite hard to get the Kappa down now. Bruh? I didn't do anything, mate. Okay, so they can only clear the board here if they sack all their creatures, which means I do get a window to do the Landlore Navigator. I need to draw a cheap artifact though. They're gonna sack at least 2 because they gotta kill the Thought Monitor, right? Or else I get to kill their Ajani. Thought Monitor should be a thought there. True. Ooh. Okay. Interesting card. Yeah, so we can go Emry Progenitor or Kappa. It's a shame, but I can't play Emry and Kappa. Only 2 lands. It's gotta be Kappa, right? It has to be the Cap Lord. Playing the Kappa means that I'll probably get to kill a Ajani. But I probably won't be able to get a trigger off the Progenitor though. They could have prevented that coming into play if they just sacked the Raptor to kill the Sentinel. I thought I was just never going to get the chance to play this thing. Yeah, Ward 4 is kind of mad when they've got 4 lands, isn't it?
I will prove my
Setting
worth
up
to my
another
tribe.
Ajani, are we?
Let fury ignite your heart.
With fury, baby. Bro, what are they doing?
To battle! To me!
To battle, to battle, to battle. They're throwing? That didn't seem very sensible, did it? Alright, portable hole, good card. Navigator or Progenitor? I mean, both seem kind of good here. Maybe it should be the Navigator while we have a turn when they don't have bombardment, but I guess the Navigator actually is... I've only played one artifact this turn, and I wouldn't have any mana left. So yeah, it should be this then. Let's see if this Progenitor can do any gas. Draw an axe. Don't mind if I do. Now this just draws a card every turn. Yeah, right. Amulito. I didn't know the historic version still plays Amulet. Or do they not? Is this opponent just living their own life? Maybe they are. Okay, Emry. Ornithopter is one artifact per Navigator. Sack it, 2 artifacts. Two lands, by the way. Pretty good. One indestructible. Ooh! That's a good creature. Indestructible gnome. That's very fun. Progenitor haters, where you at? Don't concede up though. I want to show you my gnome. That used to be the first line of my Tinder bio. Let me show you my gnome. Come on, don't concede up though. Let me gnome your ass. Yo. Does it have flying or does it just look weird? Oh. Nomosexual? Yep. Alright, well that worked out, didn't it? I'd say that worked out great. The net deck, energy decks, are they prepared for Affinity? Do they have like Brotherhood's Ends and stuff like that, or do they still kind of pretend that we don't exist? I guess we can take a look at that, huh? Decks. What you got for me, mate? You've got nothing, bruv. Uh-oh. You've got absolutely nothing. Let me show you my unstoppable slasher. Right, Barricade and Flute can come in. Snare, 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 snare. I mean, snare is just better than Rebuke, isn't it? Fragment Reality is also good, but I don't want to over sideboard. Could be better than Tamiyo, though. Tamiyo struggles to attack against this deck. Stone stops a Ajani flip. Yeah, I'm not scared of a Ajani, man. I think I've got the best Ajani answer in the format, right? I've got Portable Hole. Portable Hole's more impactful than Stone. Stone's good against Mardu Sack, yeah, but I'm not playing like this. Isn't Mardu Sack though. This is just Boros energy. Ew. Can I cast these if I put all of this shit in play? 2 artifact lands, 2 artifacts. Can play the Kappa, but not the Thought Monitor. I guess I can play the Thought Monitor after the Kappas. We'll try it. This is a good time to try this bridge out, huh? Well. Drums are not much use without a creature, but let's see. Ha ha ha. So bad, dude. You are so bad. My god. Just flashing the flute. What am I fluting? Bombardo, I guess. Ocelot's Schlot. 2 mana Ocelot's Pride, still sick. Two mana Ocelot, I mean it's terrible, but it's good against me here because I haven't drawn any creatures. It's an absolute disaster. 2 mana Ocelot's Pride is bad because, like, your opponents always get a full extra turn to play a blocker or a removal, right? Which means it's not going to make a token very often. But I've only got creatures that cost 7 mana. It's not too good. Wow, didn't use the energy, huh? Very intriguing gameplay. I think these bridges are actually quite decent. Oh, we don't want that. We want that. Good. So I can play a Progenitor and sack a land, I guess, to draw a spell, or I can hold up Snare. I guess I've got to hold up Snare, right? When they've prisoned my flute. I'm probably just gonna die to these creatures they already have, but I did have a slow start. Happens. I have to tap one of my blockers to even use the snare, which is a little cringe, but... If you're gonna hold it up, you've got to cast it, bro. The opponent has not attacked me. Oh, they couldn't attack though, because yeah, if they attacked, they would have to pay the energy, and then I would get the flute back next turn. Alright, Oppo hitting me with the time locks. Face! Flange face. That was maybe a mistake to play the Ornithopter, man. I think I've got... I don't think I'm gonna die here. I should have saved that. For like the turn with the Kappa can actually attack. Yeah, there's no point saving these ones that cost mana, because I need the 5 plus 2, I need the 7 for Axe equip, so I should play these two dudes out. And then the Progenitor, I need to sack one of my tapped creatures. See what we get. Alright, I mean, actually insane. I can play that with the far bigger Kappa attack. I don't think that's going to be the best hit very often, but it might actually be the best hit here. Yeah, I think the only better hit here would be an artifact land, right? If I don't draw another land. Face, that's the second time they've went face, man. A bit crazy, isn't it? 4 cards for a 2 away from escaping. They do have Bivouac, but I think that's okay. Ornithopter this turn or next turn? Probably this, right? I mean, I don't need to equip next turn, so I'll be able to cast anything. Right, 22. They will die next time, no matter what they do, so we just need to not die this turn, mate. Let's sack the drum. Portable whole creature, yes. We are dead to bombardment, but I don't think we're really dead to bombardment and a Janny that they can flip. Can't flip a Janny just by attacking, because I can chump Pride, take 4 and kill the others. Even if they have bivouac and pump up one of these cats, it's still only 5. Close game, eh? Progenitors put in work. Yeah, and this is it kind of at its worst as well, right? Most of the time, we'll have some kind of graveyard and you can just artifacts out the graveyard. But even if there's nothing in your graveyard, you've normally got some extra lands or drums or ornithopters that you can sack anyway. In terms of one card, I think Bombardment is the only card we're dead to. We're dead to a lot of 2-card combos though. Kappa Cannoneer Axe absolutely slaps, man. Holy. Gnome Hole. Anyone else love gnome holes? God, I can't get enough of them, man. I recommend that about midnight, a little gnome hole action. You're going to jail, buddy. What do you mean, man? I'm just talking. I'm a streamer playing a game, man. I'm just describing the gameplay. Alright, that was... I mean, we just beat the best deck in Historic with our first game. And it was pretty clean, too. Nice hand. It is, but I've only got blue mana. I mean, you gotta try it, though. Turn 1 Axe Tameo goes kinda crazy. You could even do turn 1 Rebuke, right, with Axe Ornithopter. I suppose you can do turn 1 Rebuke with only Axe in the land. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, if I draw a land, this is a... If I draw a land and get a Tameo attack, this is a turn 2 Kappa. Which is pretty sick.
Nothing like warm tea.
Alright, turn 1 I cast some spells. Can I play the Sentinel as well? Wait, why can I not do the Kappa? I can't do the Kappa because 2 plus 3 equals 5. I see. That makes a lot of sense. Well, I'm gonna have to settle for Esper Sentinel and Mana Leak as my turn 2. So sad. I'm counting Improvise as if it were Affinity, yes. Next turn we can equip the axe and the Tameo clue in combat will give unblockable. The artifact lands after Kappa. Yes, I know that. There is a reason why I didn't do that, and that's because, well, I thought I only couldn't count to 6, but it turns out I can't count to 3 either. Bro, the Kappa absolutely slapped. The turtle is crazy. It goes so hard. Hey, Cavern of what? Oh my god. So lucky. Fucking Cavern, dude, it's so dumb. Okay. Sentinel. A Sentinel. Ornithop there. We gotta hold up the counter, so Emry or Tammy. I think it would normally be Emry. But like there's a chance that Emry bricks, right? Because I don't have any graveyard right now. But let's play to win, shall we? Okay, we got a Sentinel. Not playing the Tamio will be sus in OP's eyes. That's true, but I've been holding up the counter for the full game, right? I think they already know. Would you like to pay one? Would you like to pay one? Ooh. No pair. Null Drifter. Alright, chat, is this a land or a spell? We can make it cost 2 by getting the Tamio down, but I want to get my Kappa down if possible. They didn't mill a binding, that's good. Okay, we've got to start here. Yeah, I guess we're going Sentinel. Tap 4 for Kappa. A hold up counter. I can't hold up counter because 1 + 1 is 2, it's not 3. But you can play the land to hold up the counter though. But the land is so good though! I think I've got to play the Kappa because I've got a threat and a lot of damage. Which means the Otawara just has to be a spell, bro. It has to be a land, sorry. It has to be a land. I'd like to tap this for improvise, please. They have Cavern. Cavern for Eldrazi, yeah, but there's a lot of cards in their deck that aren't Eldrazi, man. And I think we can beat one creature. As long as we've got the Kappa in play, right? Like, what creature can they play that I can't beat? Okay, they can binding me. I do be drawing 3 cards though. I guess they're gonna cast Null Drifter. Bounce my board again, okay. 0 mana Ancestral that doesn't cost me a card is a good deal. It's true. You can't counter the binding from the graveyard, right? When you cast a card spell, you may exile it from your graveyard. When you do, return. Yeah. Okay. You could stifle, yeah. True. Annihilator 1. Okay. Blast Zone. Blast Zone. I guess Blast Zone doesn't really matter though, right? I just need to get my Kappa down. If anything, Blast Zone can like tax them so much mana that the Kappa will be truly lethal. Is there any way to get Kappa down and hold up counter though? That's the question. I think yes, right, with 2 Ornithopters available. Ooh. I should have used the Synod to cast this actually in case they've got an artifact removal. Like a Besieger or something. And these games are actually sick. This matchup is impossible, right, without the Kappa, but with the Kappa, I threaten lethal every turn. Palantir doesn't do anything. -2. -2 from the young lads. True, it's not even end step yet. Whoops. They hit 2 bindings and we still won. That seems really good. Okay. I feel like we've found our matchup for the Aegis. Hearse for sure. What about Stone? Flute. I saw the ring. Can you flute woodland? I know you can't stop it making green mana, but you can stop it doing the ability, right? Pretty sure. Insane seems good. Everything else a little meh, like Pierce against a ramp deck is so sketchy, man. And then I just cut my stuff that's weakest to bounce. I don't really have anything that's weak to bounce. I guess I'm just taking the portable holes out then. I want to keep all your mana, all your stuff that makes mana, because that's what helps you just deploy your whole hand again once they bounce. I guess I'll take a Progenitor out, because we don't need that much value against this deck. We need to be a bit more aggro. Cameo or Sentinel, turn 1. On the draw, Sentinel, I guess. On the play, Cameo. Remove the axe? No, we need the axe, man. The axe is what forces them to bounce my whole board every turn, right? We can use the axe with the Kappa just for lethal, or we can maybe use it with our other creatures to trade with their big Eldrazi. I think I've found my calling, chat. I think my calling is Historic Affinity. No, 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 no! So I saw that coming. As soon as they done that turn 1, saw that coming a mile off. That's okay, I've got a Jegantha. Where's the calling now? It's still my calling, man. Why are you out there hating? We're chilling. They're not doing anything. It's good to have drawn so much land, right? Because it's going to be we're going to have to cast these expensive cards for more mana. Yes, Chalice is maybe a reason to keep both Progenitors in play in the deck. Alright, chat. Ring or Woodland? I think I've got to play it proactively because I need the discount on my Kappa, right? 'Cause I can't play my 1-drop. Got to be Woodland, right? If they had Ring, they would have used it. They would just cast it, right? I don't have anything in place, so I don't have my counter available, so that wouldn't be a reason for them to hold it. Yeah. Chalice is broken as hell. It's a strong one, man. It's a strong one. They've got enough mana to send a K command here that ramps them to their Eldrazi, though. Yeah, damn. Turn 1 Lab and Cavern and Chalice and K command. Sheesh! Maybe they don't have any Eldrazi, though. Okay, they've got so many that they're putting some in labs. What the fuck is that? 8 mana Eugene. You what, lad? You what, lad? Oh? Is that a Kappa in play? What a card Ornithop is. I like how the Kappa just buffs itself to just for no reason. Okay. I have deployed a threat. What a sack though. These don't matter. Yeah, Progenitor, I should not sack the coast. There should be Ornithopter or an artifact land. I guess Emry wants the non-land, so I'll go Ornithopter. Yeah, the only reason to keep Ornithopter would be Foundry and Drum, but I can't cast either of those. Okay, I can cast Hearse though. Playable spell has been drawn. Wow, they can pay the ward, man. What the fuck? Alright, I've just realised I don't have a land to fetch for this. Okay, we need one Hallowed Fountain and 3 coasts. That's a learning situation. This is why we play games, guys. There's always something that sneaks by you. Is the stream alive? Yeah, the stream's working. What just happened? Is this just me? Anyone else just get dropped? You had the same thing happen to you? I'd like to retry, please. Yours died for a few minutes. Rip. Diddle-oo, diddle-oo. Opponent got dropped as well, man. Get back in, lad. Let's go. Annihilator is a fun mechanic. Yeah, only if you're the guy with the Annihilator. World memes. Go next. Yeah, maybe. Okay. Noted. We need a way to remove Chalice that doesn't cost 1. And we need a Hallowed Fountain. Okay. Okay. I also need to play everything that I can reasonably play that costs more than 1. So Progenitor in and a 1-mana card out. Yeah, the Chalice makes their bounce stuff brutal, huh? Because I can't just like replay everything like I could in game 1. Pretty spooky. Yeah, man. Gotta pierce up. Has to be done. Kind of awkward tap land, but I've got 2 sideboard cards, and importantly, I've only got 1 card that costs 1. There's gotta be something sick we can do with the Aegis, right? Like with their Annihilator stuff. Zero mana card, huh? You got Once Upon a Time over there, lad. It could be Chalice for 0, yeah. Let's get our 1-drop down. I mean, just don't draw cards that cost 1, right? Easy win. Zero mana card seems very good. That was a great start at the not drawing things that cost 1 plan. Let's keep it up. They do know that they can send a Baseyu at me for free, but that's okay. That's only for 1 match. We'll fix that after this. -2! They holding up the bounce, I guess? They might send a Palantir, maybe. While my counter spells are down. Palantir would give us stuff to eat with Hearse, at least. Silex. I don't even know what that does. Players can't pay life to cast spells or activate abilities. Destroy each non-land permanent with mana value X or less. Okay, well let's cast some expensive shit, please. They will destroy their own Chalice though, which isn't too bad. And I don't lose my land, so that's good. You gotta go Thought Monitor Kappa, man. There's no fuck counter spells. Yo chat, have I ever told you how much I hate Darksteel Citadel? How shit this card is. Yeah, you gotta send it. Stop pretending. Don't play the drum into the Silex. We've got 4 lands here, we don't really need the drum. But don't play the drum into the Chalice, man. More like... Guess that's the more relevant problem. That would have been so bad, because I wouldn't have been able to cast my Kappa if I went for that drum. Through a cavern again, so lucky, man. Through these caverns. You hyped for the new Affinity cards in Aetherdrift? I honestly haven't seen any of them, man. I'm hyped to check them out and see if I like them. I'm hyped to see if I am hyped or not. Should we commit an Emry? See or no? What kind of board can I build if after they blow everything up with Silex if I play Emry? I'll have a Thought Monitor and a Kappa. And then I go Drum. Cameo. Would be 10 damage. Because I want them to use the Silex, right? I don't want to have a board so small that they can just do their own plan. Because their own plan is scary. I think we should play it. Got Emry and 2 counter spells. Silex doesn't deal with the Kappa. It doesn't kill the Kappa or the Thought Monitor. That's why I want them to spend a turn using it, right? Like, they remove an Emry and a Hearse, sure, but then they take at least 10. And my 1-drops get unlocked as well. Null Drifter. Opponent's players to draw 2 cards. Okay, that's it. Their whole players to draw 2 cards. B zone. Now we're not too weak to Blast Zone, huh? We're so well split up, man. 0, 1, 2, 3, 6, 7. That's gas. Ornamus Thopterus. I mean, you gotta send another Kappa, right? Why wouldn't you? Are you crazy? And we can hold up 2 counters. You can Silex for 6 next turn. I know, but I don't. If they Silex for 6 next turn without me playing the Kappa, I wouldn't have access to that second one anyway, right? That second one's kind of free from Emry. Fuck this cavern, man. Stupid cavern. Stupid cavern. Goodbye, team. 07. Thought Monitor lives. He lives. Still got to be a little careful about the Blast Zone, huh? I don't think I can play Tameo. Because if I play Tameo and they activate the Blast Zone, I won't be able to hold up my Rebuke. I would have Pierce though. And I guess they wouldn't have that much mana. They would probably be casting a spell that gets hit by Pierce. Yeah, I think it's fine.
No! I'm late for class!
These 2 Thought Monitors are not lethal though. They don't activate the ring. So that's a bit annoying. It's been a really sick game, huh? Why did I not attack 2 turns ago? The 1 ring then. New card. 6 mana available. Okay. No woodland. They do be having a cavern. Goes to 2, eh? His opponent unranked? I DC'd, man. So they came back in, they don't have a rank. Alright, hold. I need to counter that so I can exile it, right? I need to counter that so that the hearse actually stays in play, and then I can exile it before they can cast their shit to bounce all my shit. Does mean I won't have a counter available here though, so I should probably use Rebuke. I guess I can draw with the clue though, so I'll pierce. There you go to 1. You have no bouncy. Yeah, nice. Great game. That was sick. That was long, man. That was long. Okay, this is obviously a good hand, but how do I deploy my cards? Yes, Tamio, turn 1, right? Tybalt with Jace Avatar, yeah.
In the library.
Roll. Sackland, huh? I don't know what that means. Am I still playing the Bazaar? Of course, man. Every day, bro. I use my free rank ticket every day. Or most. I don't know what the ranks are actually called, but I think my rank now is like one below the end one. So if I attack like this, I should be able to hold up Rebuke and crack Clue, right? Brother, what is going on over there, lad? Planeswalker tribal, huh? But like, green base. Alright, here we go. Time for the classic question. Can you Kappa and counter? The answer is probably no. I think I could have had an equal, huh? Hoisted by my own guitar. Yeah, it's Kappa or yes, it's gotta be counter at least for one more turn. opponent cast a spell challenge? What are they playing? I'm telling you, bro, it's Planeswalker or Tribal. Dude, I should be able to work this out at a glance, man. Can I attack with a Sentinel? Kappa... 1, 2... 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then I'll have land, Kappa, clue. For my counter, yeah. I can attack with 1. No, I can't attack with 1. Why would you be able to attack with 1? You counted both Sentinels and the mana you're using to cast the Kappa, you fucking idiot, man. Is there an easy way to, like, to know that? Or have you just gotta go ahead and count? I mean, kind of sick, huh? Against a control deck, we're just kind of grinding away while holding counter up every turn. Seems good. Bro literally hasn't cast a spell yet. Oh, here we go. Spell time. That is a doubling season. But that probably does nothing, right? I don't need to counter that. Oh, they're doing doubling season planeswalkers. Ah, I see. Okay, yeah, that resolves.
In the right hand, knowledge is the sharpest blade. Respect the library.
In the right hands, knowledge is the sharpest thing. Blade. Ooh, Progenitor. Progenitoris. I've still only got 1 counter though, that's a little sketch. Man, this deck goes hard. He hates all Planeswalker women speaking. Don't put it like that, man. Like, that's not true, but I can see why you would say that. Don't put it like that, okay? That's... You're trying to get me into trouble here. Alright, new question, chat. Can we deploy Emry and hold up counterspell? The answer is, I think yes. So let's just go ahead and do it. Opponent will not suspect a thing. What are they doing with doubling season? They're doing doubling season Planeswalker counter, I think. Alright, so that's a 4 mana Planeswalker. And I can't pay Pierce. Alright, nice. God, I love this deck, man. Pierce my ass. Hard game. That was a hard game. No, it wasn't hard to beat what they did, but it was hard to, like... navigate our own cards. Flute's gotta be good. I was counting hard. Okay, hard. Maybe hard was the wrong word. Time consuming. That was a time consuming game. What's the snare doing against this bozo? We haven't seen anything, but it's gotta do something, surely. They have cards that cost less than 5, right? Axe, Artifact, Land, Cameo. So turn 2, we've got 2 mana and 3 artifacts. We're gonna need a bit more. But you can't, I mean, you can't turn down Axe and Cameo turn 1. Oh no, I'm late for class! Normally, Tamio, I would insult you for this voice line, but I'm taking a new stance where I don't insult women planeswalkers. I respect all women, even pixelated ones. Halfling? Oh no. That's pretty good. So we can go Progenitor. Top Monitor flip Cameo, and then Progenitor eat a clue.
To my research. Think before you act.
We could eat an Ornithopter, but probably a clue, right? Yo! Indestructible Gnome! What a card.
The future is written in oil and steel.
What?
Before Phyrexia.
Oh my god, that's insane. Locking down my lands.
Respect the library.
That's disgusting. I mean, wait, I won't be able to use this for mana, right? Fuck! I can't equip the axe. I could have just equipped the axe and killed the Tammy, but... Okay. It's a little bit awkward, isn't it? Oh, you gotta start here, mate. Kappa Schmappa. Yeah, I feel like you should probably play the Kappa. I can at least use it for mana for improvise, though. That's pretty good.
You can try, but you cannot change what's coming.
Easy turtle. Easiest turtle of my life. Turtle Gnome Warrior. Turtle Gnome Warrior. Are you gonna pay the? You are gonna pay the 4. What?
You do not write this story.
I mean, I guess that's fair, because you might have just been dead on board, honestly.
Violence is not the answer.
Let's see if we can draw a colorless, a colored land. Tapped. Okay, I can kill the Tameo without equipping the axe. Okay, okay, okay. But can I play the Kappa and kill the Tameo without playing the axe? That's the question. The answer is probably yes. Got a Tameo ult ready, that's pretty fun.
Setback, but victory is inevitable.
More Dryad Arbors here. Why, man? Darksteel Citadel lives! The gnome lives! Nice board you had, thank you.
I know enough to recognize this
Alright, good
battle's
ult.
over.
One mana card, by the way, it's a good one, isn't it? I'm sure I've got a counter spell there somewhere. Okay. Pass the turn, make a magpie. Thieving magpie. Bruh. Like, can you not, man? I'm trying to deploy a battlefield here. Who cares? I care not because it's going to make me lose. I care because now I have to fucking do that all over again.
I am not defenseless. Oh, I stayed up too late reading. Again.
It's true, I do have 9 cards left in my deck, but that should be plenty. Oh my god, bro! Fucking hell. Stop. Just let me make a goddamn board.
the library.
Respect the library. Right, probably don't play your...
Oh no! I'm late for
Don't
class!
play Emry. Wait, I've got like no creatures left. What the fuck? It's a long game, huh? Fourth verdict incoming. I can beat fourth verdict. Draw 2 cards, put a land from hand onto battlefield, okay. So drawn out, isn't it? Okay. Got it. Didn't even use any of my counter spells either. Dude, I've actually been streaming for like 3 hours. I've only played 3 matches. One of the worst games at MTG I've ever witnessed. Going to a loss? Nah, man. We got a schedule to adhere to here. Ecuador. Ecuador.